Well, it's not officially official yet because we don't know the terms of the deal, but Dougie Hamilton has left the Carolina Hurricanes to go play for the New Jersey Devils. Yes, he's moving up the East Coast, and according to Sportsnet, from what I've heard, it seems to be a 7-year, $60 million deal. Now, the Devils didn't waste too much time during free agency to make this boring, as they may have just signed the biggest name available in the market. Now, on top of that, they easily get a top 10 to 15 goalie, maybe even top 5 to some people in the NHL, and look to, in this rebuild, whatever you want to call it, or anything like that, because they've been stuck in this for a minute. In fact, they've only made the playoffs one time in the past 9 years, and have been stuck in a rough patch that honestly maybe might end next year if things go the right way, as this team is getting better with Jack Hughes playing really well and his younger brother Luke on the way, and he's going to be making his NHL debut, and now Dougie Hamilton being added to this roster. Now, over the past 3 seasons, Dougie actually ranks 14th for points by a defenseman and was 47th for all defensemen for defensive production, which further cements his status as a number 1 defenseman for a team who can play both ways. Now, New Jersey definitely needed this boost when they brought over PK Subban from the Nashville Predators, that is. He never really filled that role, and it looks like Hamilton will probably pair with the 2021 rookie, the exciting young player Ty Smith. Now, Smith was a 2018 first-round draft pick for the Devils, had a good debut, 23 points in 48 games, and showed some promising things offensively. Now, for the deal itself, I'm not a big fan of the 7-year aspect. I don't really mind the money too much, as I think that he can be worth it, Dougie can, for that money. But 7 years for a 28-year-old defenseman is tough. It's not what I'd want to do, probably a little bit shorter of a deal, but I do understand the Devils are looking to change their fortunes after a rough near decade, and with the promising players that they already have and that they've gained through the draft, I can see what they're doing here. They're trying to get this turnaround to go, trying to get this fan base reinvigorated in this team. And it makes sense. They have certain teams in the Metro that are getting really old, so they want to be able to get this done and over with and go in the right direction. Now, it is going to be interesting, though, because Hamilton is already on his 4th team in his NHL career, and he's only stayed with each team for 3 years, I believe. So he'll be going from the Devils in 3 years, right? Jokes aside, I do think it will be interesting to see how this deal works out. I hope that the Devils can turn it around with Hamilton, because the league, I think, is more fun when the Devils are good. Now, we'll have to see how it turns out, and we'll have to see if Dougie is on this deal for the whole length of the deal and all that good stuff. What do you think? Do you think that this was a great deal by the Devils, or do you think it will backfire before the deal is done? Let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Everybody stay safe. Have a great day. Go love hockey, and we'll keep up with free agency, alright? Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.